Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you are having a fantastic day. Today I have Allure, and this is our October Allure, which is our very first $23 Allure box. So let's get in here and see if it was worth the upgrade. Allure let us know that as of this month, they were changing to a $23 box from $15. That's a heck of a jump. They've said that you're guaranteed 6 products. 3 will be full-sized and will have a $100 value. That's what they say they're doing to make the extra expense for us worthwhile. Unfortunately, by going to $23, they put themselves up there in the BoxyCharm box. You can't get around it. BoxyCharm or Ipsy Plus, whichever your preference is, you get it for $25. This is only $2 less, and in both of those boxes, you get 5 full-size products. Granted, this is different brands, and I may love it, but it's hard not to compare the full size versus the samples. Okay, enough with the talky, as I like to say. Let's get in here and see what we got for our $23. All right, when I open it up, and the first and obvious thing is they've gone to just a mailing box. It used to come with that nice white box. Actually, it was red back in the day, but then they went to the white box on the inside that I know so many of us have stacked in our houses, holding things or waiting to hold things. And I kind of miss that. I feel like it was one of the nice extra touches that they did. If this is more ecologically friendly, I can go ahead and get behind it. But this seems like more cardboard than that box did. Okay, moving forward. We have our pamphlet, like we always have had, and that's the products. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that in our little pamphlet, we have reviews from editors or people in-house that have tried the products and are getting ready to wax poetic about it. But let's just dig right in. On top, we have a Verso Super Eye Serum with Retinol 8. And that is what that looks like. And I will set this aside because it has retinol, and you guys know I don't use the retinol products, but let me tell you about it. I would say this is probably full size. It is 0.67 ounces, which for an eye cream is usually full sized. If you are the type of person who remembers to use eye cream every day, you're probably also a pro at keeping plants alive. I do use eye cream every day. I cannot keep a plant alive to save my life. There's no excuse for my perpetually wilted ficus, but the reason I rarely use eye cream is because 95% of the ones I've tried make my eyes water. Funny she should mention that because I just did a whole rant in my Ipsy Ultimate about how eye creams no longer make my eyes water. Verso Eye Serum is among the rarefied 5%. The lightweight texture doesn't irritate my eyes even with the retinol as a star ingredient. Anyway, she goes on and on, but this has a $65 value. This is a $23 box, and first out of the bin, we have a $65 eye cream. Not looking bad. Reaching in next, I have what I suspect is a sample. It is the Dr. Jart Ceramidin Cream, and that is what that looks like. I think I can use this one. And this says, when I was working my first beauty job, I thought moisturizers were just supposed to hydrate, but I was wrong. They also make sure your face retains as much existing moisture as possible. The Ceramidin line uses a blend of ceramides, fat, juicy molecules that act like glue between skin cells, so precious moisture can't escape. The cream also has botanical extracts like artichoke. It smooths fine lines, and turmeric, which is antibacterial. It spreads soft like butter and creates a lightweight barrier. I like to think of it as saran wrap. Guys, I'm gonna try that again. Be serious, Kathrin. I like to think of it as the saran wrap of my skin routine when moisture gets trapped in for the day ahead. And it is a $48 value when it is full sized. This is 0.33 fluid ounces, so I will let you know here how much the full size is. Next we have a Wilma Schumann European Skincare Hydrating Collagen Pads, and I've actually used these before. Let me tell you what the paperwork says though. It has been so long that I don't remember what I thought. I don't remember not liking them, so they must have worked just fine because when things make then I remember. I'm sure I'm not the only person who has awakened in the middle of the night with anxiety lately, trying to recall if I put on hand sanitizer before touching my face, or tossing because I feel a tickle in my throat. When I finally climb out of bed, I've got panda eyes. Everything is tickling me today. Panda eyes. I never thought of it like that. I have really dark circles under my eyes. I'm just going to start saying they're panda eyes. That sounds way more adorable. Which is even more obvious on video calls because of the unflattering overhead lighting in my home. I've taken to putting these iPads on first thing in the morning while I meditate. The gel feels cooling and the pads are soaked in hyaluronic acid and hydrolyzed collagen to help plump skin temporarily. After 20 minutes of wearing them while listening to uplifting mantras via an app, I'm left with a sense of calm and a face that looks halfway rested. And it is $18 for 5, and we have 1 year, so it's about $3.50. Don't hold my math to that. Next I have, this has got to be just an extra. Yes, there's a picture on the back. Whenever there's usually an ad on the back, a lot of times we get something in the box, but it's just an extra. And these are just foil packs, and it's the Rusk Pure Mix Replenishing Shampoo and Conditioner. I like that. It says it is free of sulfates, parabens, silicones, artificial colorants, gluten, and cruelty-free. That is good to know for people who need gluten-free shampoo. Does shampoo usually have gluten? Yes, because of wheat proteins. All right. So Ashley, while I'm not a huge fan of foil packs, I think I will definitely try these because I like the way they sound. And on the back, in this thing I was just showing you, for the record, it says available at Ulta.com. Receive 20% off your Pure Mix purchase. Use code ALLURE20OFF. All in caps, all one thing. Now through November 30th. So if you're looking to try a new shampoo, and so you'll know a little bit about it, it says our blend of fig, vitamin C and E, and calcium gently cleanses and replenishes hair's moisture levels while softening and detangling. Okay, well that's a nice little foil packet. I'm not mad at that. La Roche-Posay Lipicar Balm AP Plus Intense Repair Moisturizing Cream. Wow, that is a lot of words. That is what it looks like. Let's take it out, and that is what that looks like. This is 0.5 fluid ounces. And I would say it is not a full size because on the side of the box, they're showing us a pump. And this says, at Allure, we talk a lot about basic moisturizers, simple formulas that make skin glow without the extra stuff, like fragrances that can dehydrate and create sensitivity. La Roche-Posay's pared back formula fits the bill. It's gentle enough for eczema-prone skin and babies, but effective enough that it got rid of a stubborn, flaky patch where my ring rubs against my pinky. It's rich and creamy, yet unassuming after it's applied. There's no slippery feel and no strong scent to compete with perfume. After using it, my arms and legs are soft and my hands are at pre-pandemic level. If it were full-sized, it would be 400 mLs and $19.99. This is 15 mLs. Yeah, I can't do that math in my head. I'll show you here. Can't do that math in my head. As I was reading those words, I was hoping it was about a face cream because my dad has really dry skin, and I was thinking that sounds perfect for him. You know, he might try this on his face anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, but then I'm gonna set it aside for my dad, I think. That is what it looks like. It's just a white cream. Oh yeah, this is nice. I would totally think you could use this on your face. Oh wow, it has no scent. Yeah, I am definitely gonna set this aside. I think my dad might like to try that on his face. Okay, well, you know I'm happy with the box now because I got something that might help my dad. Okay, next I have, oh, this is heavy, the new company, Tropical Sea. Sounds like a pass along to me. That's what that looks like. It says fresh vitamin C, firms fine lines and smooths, brightens, and it's antioxidant. Let me show you what the inside looks like. Oh, what is it? Oh, I'm kind of intrigued. I think it's a powder. This looks so cool. If I had a place where I just had makeup set, I would set it there because it's just like an old apothecary style bottle, but inside it's a powder, and it says on the back, 2 to 3 shakes of powder into your moisturizer, serum, or mixed with water. Apply to clean skin daily. That sounds so cool. I so wish, I can't even imagine if I put like straight vitamin C on my face. The booklet says though, I have tested dozens, if not hundreds of serums, and many are too heavy for my skin, which often breaks out if I go beyond my usual moisturizer and eye cream routine. But the new company, Tropical Sea, has changed the game. It's a powder that you mix into your other skincare products or even water, and it lets me incorporate vitamin C into my regimen without adding weight. And she says she does it and it makes her skin brighter and she doesn't have any breakouts. This says it has a $70 value. I will let you know here if this is a full-size product, but it looks like it is. Wowee. Well, I'm not even gonna take the lid off because since it's a $70 product, I'm not gonna use it to sit around and look pretty. Somebody can get some use out of that. And next we have a nail polish, yay. This is from Static Nails. It's just, it doesn't even look like it's a full-size nail polish. It's a real pretty pinky nude, definitely a color I can use, and it says it has a $16 value, and it is in Irene. I, as a person who used to get gel manicures bi-weekly, me too, have shifted to doing my own nails. Irene has become an unexpected favorite. I typically stay away from nudes, but this color looks like a dusty rose against my fair skin, which brings out my warm undertones and feels more exciting than a beige. The first swipe goes on sheer, but the cruelty-free formula, which doesn't contain questionable ingredients like formaldehyde or toluene, layers into a semi-opaque finish. Also, it applies so thin that I feel like it dries extra quickly. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on this paper so you guys can see the color. Hopefully, you can, oh, it's one of those brushes that I love. Whenever I do nail polishes lately, and it seems like I've had a lot, but like I said the other day, I love them, I don't mind. It's got a really wide, thin one. I love these brushes. I find them so much easier to use. So I'm just gonna put a little bit right on this pamphlet. Oh, it is. It's kind of like a cross between like a nude and a ballerina pink. Yeah, I am for sure going to use that. That is what it looks like. That is just one coat. That is so pretty. Yep, she's right. I love it. Okay, reaching in last, I have a Sigma lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick, and I have it in Venom. That is what that looks like. It says liquid lipstick in Venom. I'm not sure if everybody got Venom or not. Oh, it's a very pretty color, though. Oh, guys, I love that. I've been wanting to try some of the Sigma lippies, so I am very happy to have this. At a time when loungewear has become workwear, a little lipstick can go a long way toward making me feel a little more pulled together on a Zoom call. Venom is a classic red, not too orange, with blue undertones. When it comes to bold shades, I prefer a liquid formula that I don't have to constantly touch up. This one goes on with a velvety consistency that is the opposite of drying. That's because it's not a matte, it's a satin. But what's most impressive is the staying power. When the color did start to fade after I was eating, it happened gracefully without leaving behind those crumbly bits you can sometimes get after your liquid lipstick has stayed too long. If it were full size, it would have a $20 value. It's just a regular doe foot. Oh yeah. It is a red with blue undertones. I love it. That is perfection in a red for me. I mean, that is literally the perfect red for me. I'm so excited about that. I am really glad to try this because I don't know if you guys get it, but I seem to get in my Insta feed a lot things trying to get me to buy all of the Sigma lippies, and I'm always tempted. This is perfect. I love it. Okay, that's it, right? Yep, that is it. Let me know below. This is our first $23 box. What did you think? Okay, my personal opinion. If you are a regular Joe, I guess I should say Joan. If you are a regular Joan and you don't have hypersensitive skin like me, I think this was a fantastic, fantastic box. I mean, you got a $65 eye cream. I can't use it because I don't use retinols, but most people can use it. And that alone is almost 3 times the cost of the box. That's awesome. Then there is this vitamin C, which I will look it up. I probably let you guys know already if it is full size. This sounds so intriguing to me. I am so sad that I can't use this. And that brings us to the things that I can use, and I still think it would be a great box. We have our little foil packet of the Rusk shampoo and conditioner. Definitely gonna try it. The Wilma Schumann eye masks. Definitely gonna use them. The Sigma Lippy in, I think, Venom in this red. I am so glad because it's a blue red, so I can use it. We're going into the holiday season. I'm gonna sit around my house looking great in red. I've been wanting to try the Sigma Lippy, so perfect, perfect, perfect. This La Roche-Posay cream, it's a body cream. I could totally use it, but sometimes my dad will try things that are meant for your body on his face because he has such dry skin. I think he will like this because it is completely scent-free, and I loved the words that it said. The Dr. Jart Ceramidin, I think I can use this. And yay, we got a Static Nails nail polish. That said, I got really lucky because of my blue undertones, my pale skin. This is a pink, and this is a blue toned red, so 100% I got lucky, but I bet these two pay for the cost of my box. Let me know below what you guys think. Did you get your Allure box? Are you gonna keep getting it for $23? Do you think it's worth it? I do personally think it's worth $23, but I would love to know what you guys think. Thanks again so much for coming by. I appreciate you choosing to come over and spend some time with me. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have more videos coming out, and I will see you really soon. Take care, guys.